Hey guys, welcome back to my video. This is me from Everything with another video. So today I'm going to be showing the top 3 glitches in iOS 12.4 and 12, any version of iOS 12 or iOS 11 till up to date. So this works with the public versions out there. So I don't know about iOS 13 because I haven't tried. And these glitches are around from an year, and these are not available anywhere on the internet. So these are completely discovered by me. So I have the credits about these because I am a tech enthusiast and I like to find these bugs in the phones to actually just have fun with them. So yeah, I'm gonna show you both on both software versions, and there's a chance if you see the whole video you can get a bonus glitch. So let's begin with the glitches. So let's start with the face glitch, which I personally call the control magic. So this is one which I actually found out on the iPhone 6s. So this is the iPhone 6s with the camera, and so this glitch is related to the control center. So I suggest to keep the brightness up in starting, but I'm just gonna keep it low so you can see the screen properly because my focus doesn't work that well. So what you need to do is take the control center a little bit down and just hold this into your hand and leave this, and then you get in control over the brightness from outside of the control center. I'll show that to you. So as you can see, as I move my finger, the brightness is also increasing and decreasing. So what is happening is the UI element is not visible, but the control center is actually running behind. So that is pretty cool looking. So you can show your friends this, and you can try this by yourself. And the funny thing is that it even works with volume. So as you can see, I can control the volume just by doing this, and I'm not touching the volume buttons. So that is also pretty great. You can try that yourself. And this even works on the iPhone 10 series, but it is just a little bit difficult to get to work. So you saw there, I just got it to work. So what you need to do is just get it up, and then you have it. But I think it works for less time because the iPhone 10 interface is a little bit more optimized for this. And then you can see, okay, so it just happens one time. And one more thing which happens with the same thing is when you're actually in this, if you 3D touch into the air, you actually get this. So you can control it from here, and it actually opens the control center. So this was the face glitch. So let's go with the second glitch. So you can get these wallpapers online. So just type in glitchy wallpaper Apple. Okay, so I've unlocked my phone. Now just go open calculator. Make sure that your auto rotation is disabled. The lock is disabled. This is actually called the wallpaper flip. So actually just go into landscape. Now I will show it first on the iPhone XR. So you just go up, and then you can just click out and quickly swipe up. So what happens now, right now, as you can see all the apps going up and down. And have a look at the wallpaper. As soon as I leave this control sound, which is landscape, will actually be portrait. So what happens is it is actually still in the landscape for half a second after you actually come back to portrait. So that creates this cool effect. And look at the wallpaper. So the wallpaper is actually flipped. But as I will do this on to this phone. Okay, so let's do this trick from this phone and decrease the brightness, calculator, landscape, multitasking, quick swipe up. Okay, no, the status bar is not there. If you come to the corner, it appears back. So the wallpaper is completely glitched right now, and you can get this, and then if you leave, and sometimes you can get that. So the wallpaper changed back. So that was not a glitch. Now I will show you the camera bar glitch. So this trick works on both iOS, both iOS 12 and 11, but on iOS 12 it is actually a little different and difficult. So I have more personal photos on this phone, so I'd not like to share that. And this is just a fake camera roll. So this is an album I've made. But if you go into the real camera roll, and if you go into this screen and just actually zoom out, type of that, and keep it at this much or this much, where the camera roll is actually a little transparent. So what actually happens is that it actually, when you press the home button after doing that, this right here, so as you can see, I got it to work. So you can see the camera roll is actually no more visible. So it has got a white layer onto that. So sometimes even, okay, so we've got camera roll back, and sometimes this actually gets transparent like this. So right now if I go home and come back, okay, so it didn't work this time, but most of the time it seems to be working. It glitches out and this becomes completely transparent. So you can get a different result, but do try that in your camera roll, the original one. This is just an album. So now it's time for the bonus one. So unfortunately this only works on the iPhone 10 series. I don't know even if it works with other iPhones, or is it just a problem with mine. So this is a keypad. So actually this one has a password lock, which is like this, and this one has no lock. So it works with this. I don't know if I can get it to work with this too, because I never tried that. And then actually just keep just doing something. Okay, don't trigger that. I accidentally unlocked it right there. Actually, if you keep trying that, and after some tries, I might get it. Need to move the screen, do something on the screen. Yep, I got it to work. So if you actually just keep doing something on the screen, it results into this. So your password is also in your keyboard. So right now if I enter anything, it's gonna automatically get entered into this place. So it is not over here anymore. So that was a bonus glitch. And this gets stuck over here, and now it's actually correct. So then again, if I manage to get it down there, so I can try that again. But this is a thing which commonly happens to me, and it is pretty cool. So that's it for this video. This was a quick video on how the glitches I found are there. A few glitches in the iPhones. If you are a good YouTuber, or you know a big YouTuber, please tell them to actually just promote my channel so that more viewers can see this video, and Apple can also notice and fix these bugs, because I'm facing these bugs since iOS 11, and the calculator bug even used to sometimes work in iOS 10. So that is a pretty old bug and not fixed till now. And these are just fun bugs, so these are not going through any security. But as I'm a tech enthusiast and I like to play with phones, I have found one glitch which actually lets you go into the photos. So actually I can see the photos just from the lock screen, access the photos without actually unlocking it. So I'm not gonna share that because that is actually against the rules. So yeah, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.